everybody. The Spurs take the tip-off and will set up on offense. To Duncan. Duncan shoots in the paint. Rebounded inside by Fox. No worries.
Bryant.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
To Bowen. Bowen glides in, plays it right in.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
Payton crosses over. Payton takes it in, puts it in after the crossover.
That's a nifty little combo that kept the D at bay. Looks like the defender wasn't expecting the crossover.
The Spurs are at the controls. Nice lay-in off the glass by Parker.
This guy is so quick, he's the only person I know that can break his shadow's ankles.
Payton is at the controls. Pump fakes. To Payton. He's doubled up. Shaq is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line. Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Ripped down inside by Duncan. To Ginobli. Pass caught by Duncan. The J was missed by Duncan.
Fitz, the D did a real nice job here making sure that shot went nowhere.
To Shaq. He's doubled up. The shot in the paint was drained by Oneal.
That's his bread and butter right there.
And the Spurs bring it up court and are 2 back. To Bowen. Nesterovich releases.
And it's worthy of a second look.
Stolen. The fast break. Parker goes glass. Lays it right in.
He took it all by himself in the break, and that was the right decision.
To Fox. Seven on the shot clock. The Lakers will turn it over.
Two minutes remaining.
To Bowen. Caught by Bowen. Fades. Hits it.
Not quite inside, not quite outside. That little shot can cause hesitation with some players.
Kobe isolates. To stop the drought, down the hatch.
The crossover was the key on that one. Once he made that move, the defender was in deep, deep trouble.
The Spurs have the lead here, 10-8. To Parker. Parker with the crossover. The bucket down low was made by Nesterovich.
The hook shot is such a weapon. It's surprising so few players use it, Fitz.
The Lakers have the rock. Kobe windmills, knocked off course. That's his first block of the game.
He's not the guy you want to test inside. You better come strong or not come at all against this guy.
The lane was tossed in by Bowen.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
Duncan got a hand on it for the block. To Duncan. Duncan takes the shot from the elbow. Not there for him. The shot from the post missed by Nesterovich. Malone takes the quick shot. Wasn't there. Swatted away.
He was waiting on the inside and just...
Kobe lifts off. Count the basket and the foul. Good for the three-point play.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they hurry, Fitz.
The Spurs have it and are up 3. To Ginobli. Ginobli lets it go from the wing. Easily rebounded by Oneal. That last land was good by Fox.
That was a nice finish there.
To Bowen. Fakes. It's knocked away. Malone made the nab back there. Records his first steal.
Bryant.
Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Parker. We're at the end. Fox throws it in to start the second. To Shaq. Pump fakes. He's double teamed. Shaq sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Do you realize the concentration level you have to get hacked and make a bucket? This guy made it look easy.
He completes the three-point play. Long range. Doesn't get the long one.
The defense met the challenge that time. Check out the nice little two-handed jam on his replay. Nice finish.
The Spurs have it, but are behind 20-14. Skip to Bowen. Fox made the nab back there, records his first steal. Can't stop him down low. The dunk by Bryant.
Why lay it in when you can slam it like that?
The Spurs bring it up, shooting 53% from the floor. To Nesterovic. Bowen takes the shot from about 16. The defensive rebound by Oneal. No good on the drive by Bryant.
That gap on the scoreboard is getting larger here in the second. You may want to start doing things a little different.
Nice reverse jam by Duncan. To Fox. Grab by Oneal. They work it in. Shoots. A rare rebound by Ginobli. Money on the jump shot.
Beautiful feed inside from the score. That was the only place he could put the ball.
We've got a 4-point ball game. Payton sails in. Bounces short off the rim.
You can't miss layups. If there is a basketball Bible, that's got to be commandment number 1.
Now by Duncan. Fakes the pass. Parker takes it in. Gently drops it in.
Those little guys can drive you nuts. If you let up for just 1 second, they'll be right by you.
Payton heads up court. To Shaq. Pump fakes. Shaq takes off. Can't stop the run.
Oh, he's going to make the blooper reel on that one. If you're going to dunk, you better be able to finish.
Taken all the way up court, but missed by Ginobli. To stop the drought, rebounded inside by Nesterovic.
If it's ESPN basketball, you know it.
And the Lakers head into the front court. Kobe gets airborne, sinks it, and now has 15.
That's the kind of dunk to get your teammates excited and fans up their seats. I'm off my seat right now.
The inside shot was buried by Bowen.
They needed that one. What a nice job of not hanging your heads, keep grinding, and get right back into the game.
Here comes the double team. Hit the right iron, but missed by Malone.
That's a shot NBA players don't miss in practice. Once the game starts, it's a whole different story.
Parker is credited the assist. That's his 5th. To Shaq. Shaq uses the drop step. Shaq picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He has a total of 7.
Now, the only thing you can hope for with this guy is to try to deny him the ball, because once he gets it down there, you are dead.
34 seconds here in the second quarter. The Spurs control the loose ball. Off the glass and in by Nesterovic.
That's his shot right there. Well, actually, that should be anybody's shot when you're shooting it in so close.
To Bryant. Back to Bryant. Kobe sizing up his man. Kobe is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Sinks the first of 2. And he ties it up. The tough shot. Not there for him. We breach. Fox inbounds to start the second half. Payton tries the spin move. Payton commits the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Sometimes you just got to sacrifice your body, but when you draw the charge, it's all worth it.
To Ginobli. Ginobli shoots from the post. An extra effort rebound by Payton. Knocked off course. And the Lakers touch it last right before it went out of bounds. Dumps it off. To Duncan. Duncan puts it up inside.
Roll that replay, please. I got it.
Pump fakes. Fox steps back. Fox launches from beyond the arc. Can't capitalize. To Ginobli. Fox gets the reach-in call, and that is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To Nesterovic. Fakes the pass. Pass right side. 7 on the shot clock. Pulled down by Malone.
Even the average shooters are getting in the three-point act now.
Kobe
Not sure that's such a
Bryant.
great trend, Fitz.
Kobe now has 19 after that bucket. To Ginobli. Payton made the nab back there, records his first steal. Into the low post. Karl Malone releases, sends it back the other way. Skip to Shaq. Shaq gets vertical, and the ref calls a foul.
What a great job here. Jumps up, takes the contact, and has enough concentration to put the ball in the hole.
He completes the three-point play. To Nesterovic. He's double-teamed. Nesterovic gets it right back after the block. Skip to Parker. To Bowen. Duncan has position down low. 6 seconds to shoot. Duncan takes a turnaround J.
Good looking play.
2 minutes remaining.
Received by Fox. To Shaq. Shaq goes to the drop step. Dumps it off. Payton off the glass. There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation. To Ginobli. A fake pass there, and that's takeaway number 2 for him.
The mailman continues to be a nuisance out there, and I mean that in a good way.
Kobe is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line. He can't get the first. Good on number 2. Parker works it up, and he's got 10 points. To Ginobli. Bowen shoots from 12. No way.
That's just right around the spot where they stop being gimmies. They gotta concentrate to knock them down.
Nice alley-oop finish by Oneal.
Nice two-man game there. One guy laid it up, and the other guy came flying through with the hammer.
54 seconds here in the third quarter. Kobe made the nab back there, records his first steal. Capped off with a dunk by Bryant.
When you're all by yourself like this in the break, the one thing you start thinking is, don't trip.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time.
Great job by the D.
Back to Shaq. They push it inside.
Defensive foul.
Parker is whistled for reaching in, and that is his first foul of the game. To Shaq in the paint. Shaq puts up the leaner inside.
Watch the concentration and control here in the leaner.
36 seconds here in the third quarter. To Duncan to end the drought. Deflected, ripped down by Fox. They're running. To Ginobli in low. Duncan shoots from the post. Swatted. A rare rebound by Payton. And it heads back court. The Spurs control the loose ball. Taken all the way by Nesterovic.
Nothing special there. Well, for about 3% of the population. For the rest of us, oh, that was very special.
Loose inside after the block by Bowen. Bowen blocked that one and gathered it up for the nice defensive play. We're at the end of... Duncan inbounds to start the final quarter. Fakes to Bowen. He's doubled up. Got that last jumper by Bowen.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
Lob to Shaq. Here comes the double team. Long range. Can't get it to fall from downtown. Blocked, and it's right back to the shooter. Pump fakes. To Shaq. Shaq sails in, gets the eventual score. The third time is the charm in that case.
When you're the star player, you realize that taking on all the responsibility comes with the territory.
Parker takes it up, and he's got 8 assists. The top of the key shot was made by Duncan.
You have to hit a few of those mid-range ones like that before the D starts taking you seriously.
Caught by Bryant. Kobe crosses over. Kobe from inside.
Watch him here. He uses the crossover to take the ball to the rim, or he can pull up on you like he does right here.
And the Spurs take it up. They haven't hit a shot from beyond the arc. To Ginobli. Caught by Parker. He's double-teamed. Manages to pass out of it. Keeps it alive. Defensive rebound was capitalized by Duncan.
You can't shy away from the spotlight when you're a star, Fitz, and this guy certainly doesn't.
Shaq uses the drop step. Nesterovic made the nab back there, records his first steal. Payton swatted that one away, and it's his first block of the game.
Ooh, that was a face job right there, Fitz.
Bowen made the nab back there, records his first steal. Parker is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line.
My goodness, that guy just mugged him out there. That's a misdemeanor in 30 states.
Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. The Lakers have it and are up 3. Payton, high off the glass, lays it right in.
Some players get the ball in their hands and look at it like it's a foreign object. What do I do with it? Well, this isn't one of those guys.
Received by Duncan. Duncan gets his 6th point of the period. He has a total of 12 so far.
That's a nice job of being patient right there. He knew which way he wanted to go, went to the turnaround, and calmly dropped it in.
The Spurs will take a timeout here. Just under 2 minutes here in the 4th quarter. To Bowen. Bowen pulls the trigger from the high post. Big bucket by the 8-year man out of Cal State Fullerton. Kobe crosses it over. Kobe Bryant with this.
Definitely a Showtime dunk here. Something that pretty deserves a second look.
Parker works it up. He's shooting 62% from the floor. To Bowen. Bowen takes a quick shot. Ripped down inside by Fox. Stuffs it home.
He's making his living down there on the inside.
The Spurs take it up court. They're down 5. To Duncan. Duncan shoots. Misses from 6.
That one just looked a little off when he released it.
Coast to coast and dunked down by Bryant.
Kobe Bryant is having an incredible night, and his team is really responding to his efforts.
Parker works it up court. To Duncan. Deflected. And it's right to him.
What is going on out there? Are they trying to help this guy set the all-time blocks record in one game?
The Spurs take their last timeout. To Duncan. Duncan glides in, scores his 8th point of the period. He's got 14 total.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
56 seconds here in the game. Pump fakes. Here comes the double team. Shaq puts up the leader inside. Shaq, 16 points by the 12-year man out of Louisiana State.
Fitz, they got themselves into trouble earlier in the game, and it looks like this one's going to be just out of reach.
Intercepted. The Lakers recover the loose ball. It's loose. The Lakers get control. To Parker. He's double-teamed. Nesterovic fires from the right block. Missing the jumper. Followed through and then made by Nesterovic.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points, by getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling. It's going to be hard to catch up now. They're going to have to score quickly and then foul immediately.
To Parker. Nesterovic sails in.
That's what the replay is here for. Checking out plays.
They're running. The Lakers recover the loose ball. It's stolen. The Lakers recover the loose ball.
Protecting the ball is priority number 1. You can't start thinking ahead and lose track of the handle.
And the Lakers give it up again on the turnover. That's their 17th. The ball's loose. Payton made the pickpocket, and that's his 2nd so far. That'll do it for us. Your final score for tonight's ball game, 60-53. We saw 2 teams leave it all on the court.